First, one young woman is a STEM scholar, nonprofit founder, wellness advocate, researcher, and she also just happens to be Miss Illinois Teen USA with us this morning. Recently crowned Sophia Xia, Miss Illinois Teen USA. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me.
You brought your sash and this beautiful crown. Look at that. I'll try that on later. So first, tell me about your platform. Because you need a platform, right? Something that you believe in, that you're passionate about. Tell us about it.
Right. So I founded Project Save Our Skin as a junior in high school, and that's, my platform. Growing up as a teenager with acne, I decided that after this whole skincare journey, I wanted to give back, so I wanted to donate unused and unwanted skincare products to marginalized communities.
I was going to say, that's such a problem for so many people, but how do you turn that into a platform and make a nonprofit?
Well, really, it's not just about, the giving back these products. I've also expanded it into going into schools, into summer camps, and talking to kids about building healthy skincare routines, skin cancer prevention, wearing sunscreen, and all of these really important things. And kids need to know about it because there's just so much misinformation on social media and online.
How are people responding?
The kids love it. The kids really love it. And the adults love it too, because when they tell their kids, hey, you don't need to be using all these anti-aging products and whatnot, the kids don't listen.
You gotta be using the right stuff. Yeah.
And then when I'm able to go in and say, hey, this is me blathering up with sunscreen and this is why you should too, I immediately see a response and they're putting on their sunscreen right after the workshop.
That's great.
It's amazing.
And you've kind of taken this passion and taken it to college with you, yes?
Yes.
Tell us about where you go and what you're studying.
I go to the University of Michigan and I study biophysics and international studies. And in college, I've really been able to take my passion for skin sciences into the lab. So I'm a researcher of dermatology in the dermatology department, and I also started my own collegiate chapter of Project Save Our Skin at the University of Michigan, which has been so fun.
Oh, that's great. Did you ever dream that this would blow up into what it's become?
Not at all.
No.
When I started it, it was very local. It was just me putting a box in my local library being like, hey, if you guys have unwanted skincare products,
look at that. And
put it in.
And now look where it's gotten you.
Right.
Yeah. So you recently crowned, you've had a busy summer.
Yes.
Put some miles. Put some miles on a car, I have a
More
feeling.
than 7,000 miles.
Oh my gosh.
All over the entire state. But it's been such an honor to be able to meet and connect with all different types of people. It really has truly impacted me more than anything else.
Really? What have you been able to do?
So there's the glitz and the glam, there's the photo shoots and all the fun stuff, and then there's the stuff that I'm really passionate about. So speaking at different fundraising events, getting to talk one-on-one with kids in foster care homes, kids in hospitals, terminal illness patients, all of that. And so being able to connect and speak with all of these people has been truly the highlight of being crowned.
Yeah, that's so great. When were you crowned?
May 25th, 2025.
Okay, so just it's
2 months ago.
Miles. Oh my goodness! Wow, you have been very busy. You got a bunch of stuff coming up. Did you go out for these competitions, these pageants, and it's shiny, it's pretty, the glitz and the glam.
Right.
But with it comes a responsibility.
Exactly, and that's the responsibility I wanted since I was a kid. Growing up, the pageant girls were my biggest role models. Watching Miss Universe. Miss Universe was my biggest role model because she was not just beautiful, but she had a purpose and an impact. And so that's really the kind of person I want to be for the younger generation.
Where do you hope this passion of yours goes?
Well, in a few months, I'm going to be on the national stage competing at Miss Teen USA.
Good luck.
So
we'll be rooting for you.
Thank you. And so, one day I just want all kids all across the country, all across the world to really be confident in their own skin, because that's something I wasn't able to do as a teenager. I had acne, and I let that define me. And so one day, I want every single kid to know, no matter what I look like on the outside, I'm confident on the inside.
That's such a great message, because it's really, being a teenager, no matter where you live, it's very difficult, right? It's those years they're tough. When is the pageant? And we can watch and cheer you on?
Yeah, it's early October. And
what are you doing to prepare?
So to prepare, lots of interview practice, lots of walking practice, and so those are the
walking practice. Mike, we got to practice our walk.
I do every day.
Oh, Mike's good at walking.
I am an expert walker.
I bet. And then the fun stuff is connecting with people. And so there's that portion too.
Yeah.
But it's all stuff I love.
Well, we're rooting for you, Miss Illinois Teen USA. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Well, I'm going to try this on later. I might have a picture. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.